Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more SaGa Frontier 2 Remastered. Last time we got to meet our new characters Eleanor and Rich in Into the Forest and to the Monster Nest. This time around we have a couple things we can tackle. However, there's something that I've been meaning to do for a while now that I think it is finally time to go get settled. So first we're going to head to Vogeling and do our usual. We're going to go ahead, run up here, and do our repairs. And we have new things we can buy here. So, we have the Fossil Sword, we have a Berserker Axe, which I'm going to pick up at least one of those, a Sandworm Axe, and a Diamond Spear. Fortunately, pretty sure the Diamond Spear, like, no matter what's going to be weaker, the Beast Spear is just insane. And then, what was the other thing? The Fossil Sword, I have two of them, so I don't really need to buy another one. You can get a Sandworm Staff if you wish as well. However, I don't think I need any of those. What I do want to do is first I actually want to check out custom thing here. Wow, fully restores. It is a one use, but it fully restores a character completely with the Soul Crystal. But I want to go ahead and do some repairs. So let's go ahead and repair our Sandworm Staff, our Wisteria, our Fossil Sword. We can do the... I don't really need to repair either of these because we just repaired the other thing, the Wisteria. I'll go ahead and repair a last sword, though. I don't need to repair Lagoon Robes because I'm not really using them for that purpose. I think that's good. You can go ahead and sell chips if you wish, but I'm going to keep holding on to them because there's no reason to sell them just yet. We've been to all these other places before, so if you want to sell anything, you can sell it here. I'm not too concerned with selling anything right now, though. However, we won't drop a save. We don't really need one. And now is the important one. You can go to Google. We'll visit just to show it off, but it should just be the usual thing. You run in here. This guy sells you some basic armor. This guy lets you dismantle if you want to. Does he have different custom tools? Nope. Actually, no, I believe Pan Flute was also at the other place. But you can dismantle if you need to, or you can just do it from your inventory like I've been doing back in the main menu. So we'll go ahead and leave Google as well. Return home. Don't want to save. And we'll head to Weisland. I'm going to go ahead and go fight that boss one more time, so I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so we're here. We'll go ahead and summon the Megalith Beast. At this point, I don't think we can learn any new skills from him. However, he is nice to level up our current skills. So, we're going to go ahead and just use Firestorm right off the bat. I want to get rid of these fish folk. We're going to Sky Rendezvous, one fish, Crystal Prism, the same fish, and then we will just Tornado Slash all of them. This is honestly kind of a damage check, too, to see what kind of damage you're doing, because he's consistent throughout the whole game, and you just keep coming back and fighting him. Yep. So, a really good way to just check yourself and see how much you're doing. Which one's better? We'll just start rock splittering that guy. Sky Rendezvous, the fish, Crystal Prism, the fish, and Tornado Edge both of them. 1,300 damage. Can't ask for anything better than that. Perfect. And now we'll just start hitting him with our strongest attacks. I didn't even put the best sword on either, I don't think. Or the best axe. I think they both have weaker versions on still. Raymond can make it one more turn. Well, look at that. Grand Slam. Didn't do anything. Did 0 damage. Nightmare. Oh, wow. What did that do? That's what it was. At the end of the turn. That attack he got hit by right there. That was Grand Slam. I'll use it again just to see. Because I wasn't paying attention to that damage number. Pretty good if you're fighting a lot of, like, higher level enemies. Okay, 334 is not great. I guess the trade-off is that you're doing a ton of damage at the end of the turn. Should go down any second now. Tornado Slash Sky Rendezvous. Yep. And there we go. Sword went up, which is great. That's the only reason we do it, but we did get new ability from it. So I'll see you guys back at Weisland. Alright, so we're right back here. We're going to head into the town for 2 reasons. First, I want to rest up to make sure my... Oh, it's warm in here. I want to make sure everything's regenerated. Yeah. If you're feeling tired, just go rest somewhere. Okay. Cool. So they're healed up, which is great. Perfect. Everything's regened. Weird that these characters stay the same, even though it's been like 20 or 30 years. I want to check this shop real quick, because the other shop had something new, so I just want to see. Oh, it's warm in here. How can I help you? Nope, looks like it's just the same stuff. So, we'll go ahead and walk out. I had just had 10,000, so I could have bought that hot stone, and I missed it again. Every time I have the 10 grand, I miss it. Let's go home. I don't need to save. Because we're going to hop into lobe holes here. We'll give you a boost just to get you caught up. So here's the thing about lobe holes. First, we're going to check our usual stuff. This is just the inn, right? Yep, nothing there. So the shop should be up here. How can I help you? Lightning sword, blast sword, all of the usual stuff. Okay, nothing new. However, there's something we want to do here. Nope, let's leave that. There is... I'm actually going to drop a save just in case here, because I don't want to make a huge mistake. So, what you want to do is you want to come over here. We've been here before. This is the tower. We came here a long time ago, but we didn't actually explore. So I'm going to take you through what is to be found here. This is a completely optional area, basically an optional dungeon. All these are enemies that you do not have to fight, so if you don't want to fight them, just run past them. They're not real. We're just going to keep making our way all the way up to the top here. I don't think this is where we want to go. Nope, but it's a cool little area nonetheless. We will be coming here in a second. It's just not fair. Aren't I sinful? You are, for making me talk to you. I don't want to use my super big attacks just right now, so we'll go back to stone striking, tomahawking, aim shot, and we'll just go double verticals. Because I know your SP attacks are better now that we've used it. Perfect. Okay, we'll go. Keep going up. I don't believe this is where we want to be at. I think we still want to go even higher. Yep. So this is the first place we want to be at. So, this is an awful sound. I'm going to pause that so we don't have to listen to that. So, we want to come up here. We want to activate that. It'll turn it off. Then we're going to run back down here. And we want to interact with the skull. We have 2 ghosts that pop out. We just want to take care of these guys. I'm going to Firestorm here. I want to use a little bit stronger attacks, but I still don't want to go too crazy. So we will Wheel Strike. We just keep using Aim Shot. I think you're fine. And then we're just going to use Tornado Slash here. If we need to, we can always go back to the inn to rest. However, I don't really want to leave the dungeon if I can avoid it. Was that a Soul Crunch? I hope not. Yeah, we fought these enemies before. They kind of suck to deal with. Use a Tomahawk there because he should be pretty hurt at this point. And then we'll just use a Crosscut here. Actually, he gets a lot of SP back. We'll use a Tornado Slash. He gets 5 SP back every time. It doesn't even matter. Perfect. Okay, so next what we're going to do, we're going to come back down here. And we want to go through... Oh, maybe not this one, but we'll go ahead and fight these guys. Perfect. Rich's sword went up. Great. Oh, one of the excavations is done. We're going to hold off because there's only 1 minute left. I want to avoid you if I can. Oh, nope. I'm going to have to fight this one. We'll just go back to double verticals for now. Hold on to your SP. Even though you're going to recharge it like right now because you have a +5. It's like the highest recharge I've seen so far. Okay, we'll go through here. And then we want to interact with this orb. 2 more ghosts to fight here. So we'll do the same thing. Stone Strike here. Sure, we'll just use a Sky Rendezvous. We'll just use a Crystal Prism. I'm not too worried about it. We can defend if we need to before we get to the part that I'm a little more worried about. Gaze of Death. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, thank God it missed. Okay. Defeated those ghosts. Now we got our excavations here. Obsidian gloves, sure, we'll send him back out. Elderwood bow, awesome. Send him back out, and reinforced armor. Wow. That was pretty solid. Blackstone armor, huh? Yeah, let's put that on you, man. What was the other one? Oh, they're not going to be here, are they? Yeah, you're right. You're right, me. It's going to be over here in the excavated items, which I'm getting a lot of. I need to start dismantling some of these. Elderwood bow's 26. Reinforced armor's a 20. I might hold off to it till we have, like, a little bit more trouble, but wow. We'll go back one more screen here. And I think I went back a little bit too far. I believe it's that door we tried to enter earlier. This guy got mad at us out. Yep. So we'll come here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight you yet. I'm definitely not. Run. Oh, even more popping out. I think they're fine. They're just little ghosts. Huh? What the? Ah! And so we're thrown into a fight here. So let's go ahead and take care of this. Demon grass shouldn't be a problem, actually. I think this by itself might kill the demon grass. Okay, that was interesting. My guys are fine. We'll do that again. Running a little low on WP. That's fine. I might just have to do one, like, quick defending session to get that up before we go into our big boss fight here in a little bit. You're fine, Eleanor. Perfect. That's that boss defeated. Our Duax broke. Come on. It spits us back out right there. Or was it right here? Wanted to put the Berserker Axe on anyways. You also get a Demon Grass Fang there. Want to make sure everyone's looking good on their weapons. Yep, I'm fine with the Blast Sword breaking. So then you want to interact with this statue right here. And you'll be put in a fight with a Gargoyle, the same guy we just fought. So we know how to deal with it already. We'll go ahead and Stone Strike, Sky Rendezvous. Sky Rendezvous, Crystal Prism, and Tornado Slash. We'll do this bunch, get rid of him pretty quick. You could access this very, very early with Will's old team, and it is possible, however, you wouldn't have access to this high-level arts. In fact, the final boss we're going to fight here might not be possible quite yet. But we are going to give it at least 1 or 2 attempts before we come back at a much later time. This at least gets us through the majority of the dungeon, which we should have no problem getting through. Okay. This might be the last rotation here. This might kill him. I think if they got a combo attack, it would have actually, but I don't think it will otherwise. Oh, nope, it did. Perfect. Patrick's axe went up, and everyone got a little bit of stuff. So, we'll go ahead and head back up now. Want to run all the way up to the top again. Good, those things didn't pop out of the paintings this time. And then we'll run on over here. Run back inside. And we can interact with... Oh, maybe it's at the very top? We can interact with this ball. And we can take the Elven Leer. Let's go see what that is. The Elven Leer is a brand new bow. It's a 28 Squall bow, or Quail bow, which means, of course, it's not as good as Wisteria. However, it cannot break. So, we are going to go ahead and throw it on our man here, Raymond. Perfect. Now, I probably want to do a little defend session. So, I'm going to drop a quick save, just in case, since we just got that. And I'm going to go on a quick defending session to boost up all their points. So, we'll start to this guy. I'll kill one of them off. So what? We'll have you start defending because you're not going to be able to kill. We'll have you use a single tomahawk. Actually, we'll just have you... No, it'll be a single tomahawk. And then you guys can all just defend because you guys will be fine. Let's see, does that kill? Yep. Okay, defend. Want to make sure I do defend here. Defend, defend. And we're going to keep this going for a while. So I'll be back in like 1 or 2 minutes. We actually had a very close call there. Eleanor got enchanted with a charm ability that made her attack party members, and she did 600 damage, but she did it to Patrick, the only one who could have survived it. So we were able to get them all pretty much boosted. You'll see right here in this fight. I think the only one that's a little bit low is Raymond. It's either Raymond or Patrick's just a little bit lower. Let's see. Yeah, Patrick's just a little bit lower on WP, but same problem. He has way too much WP. We also have this new ability called Sweeping Strings, which is from the Quail. It hits every enemy, and I'm hoping we can show it off here, because I didn't actually use it in the last fight. Stop Gaze of Deathing, everyone. Okay, well. That's cool. Oh my god, 990 damage to everything. Raymond's bow and tone went up. Perfect. I don't want to fight you guys anymore. You guys just hurt me. So what we're doing now is we're heading all the way back down to the entrance and into the basement. The basement's actually the only place we had been to previously, back the first time we visited here. Okay, we'll go this way. And you'll see there's something glowing here, so we'll walk up to it. So, we'll go into this fight. It's just, what? The animal's getting sucked out of. So, for this, I'm going to go ahead and heal up Rich. You actually can't use any SP. You have 0 SP for this fight. It's a little tough on characters like Eleanor here, but we should be fine. Most of these attacks will just kill anyways, which is one of the reasons I wanted to get their WP grinded up a little bit there. We can just Heaven and Earth. It's unfortunate because most of our strong attacks are SP attacks, but we should be fine. This shouldn't be that big of an issue. Perfect, Heaven and Earth. Ooh, Earthquake doesn't do anything, so let me go back to Rock Splitters here. Sky Rendezvous, Crystal Prism, Heaven and Earth. Yep, that's one. Doesn't do anything. Come on, Eleanor. That's 2. That's a stun, at least. And we'll just use our regular attacks again. Almost. Okay, there's a Rock Splitter. This might kill the Heaven and Earth. Yep, there we go. And you get the Anima Crystal. This is also not a Squale, but this is the thing that fully recovers everybody's use exactly 1 time. So, very fun item. But now, we have one more item to get here. I'm going to see. I actually didn't want to leave. So hopefully we can go back. Okay, yep, can go back. So we'll go back to low bowls. Nope. Let's go back into low bowls. I want to go ahead and heal up. This is what I should have done the first time, but it's okay. Oh, don't have any open tables. We actually can't heal up here. Good thing I didn't return. Let's go back to the tower. Yep, and we're going to do one more round of defending because I need to get their WPs pretty much maxed out. So we'll just do it on this guy right here. And I, too, am also cursed. So I'll see you guys here in a second. Alright, so as you can see here, they're pretty much maxed out. I think they're missing like 17 WP, but for the most part, they're maxed out. So what we're going to do now, we're going to run. I want to avoid any fights I can, because I don't want to be wasting WP or SP at this point. That's fine. We'll Stone Strike. Let's go for Tomahawks now. I'll use Sweeping Strings here, and then I'm just going to start using regular slashes. Actually, I probably should have done a double vertical, but I think my Archer will just take them all out anyways. I want to try to keep them as high as possible because we have a series of very challenging fights coming up. Okay, so we'll run back up. We want... Oh, boy, am I hungry. Why am I triggering them all now? Stone Strike. Tomahawk's fine because it's a net gain. Sweeping Arrow is fine, and then double verticals are fine. Actually, it's not a net gain. I one-shot every enemy. Yeah. That's fine. We're only going to be losing 2. Okay, we want to come back up to here. Come on. How am I hitting all of them this time around? Just do our usuals here. Good thing is my archer's, like, I guess, gaining right now. Because he's the last one to act, but honestly, I could probably just start using him to kill all the guys. So, we want to fight these two. We're twins, and the best of friends. We were born on the same day, and we died on the same day. This should be an easy fight, and honestly, I'm going to take my own advice. I'm going to... What? Oh, RBs defend. Defend, defend, sweeping strings, defend. Okay. That's cool. The guy who has the least amount of LP, I think. I don't think he... Well, I have to heal him, but... Okay. How dare you kill my little brother? Oh, wait. We're already dead. And then we'll be in a little bit of a stronger fight here. I will go ahead and heal up Patrick. And now we want to try a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and deal with him. We're still just going to Tomahawk, because I'm not too worried about it. Sweeping String should do a lot. And then our double verticals should do a lot as well. As long as it doesn't one-shot, which I don't think it will. They do a ton, though. They do a good amount of damage. Okay. I need to recover your HP. I need to recover Patrick's HP. Okay. We're going to go back. Stone Strike. We do need to start using a little bit stronger moves here. And Tornado Slash. Okay, that's fine. We'll start killing pretty easy now. Perfect. And then Stone Strike, Tomahawk, Acoustic Arrow, and Double Vertical. Should be pretty close. I'm pretty sure this will kill. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Tree went up. My blast sword broke. That's totally okay. I see more enemies coming in that I don't think I have to fight. So I'm going to try to avoid it. I'll throw the fossil sword on. Run away. Yep, I'm pretty sure those are endlessly spawning. Now, we want to go back up. Cool, cool. I'll just fight every enemy on the way. Stone Strike, Tomahawk, Acoustic Arrow, Double Vertical. Should be it. I'm surprised we didn't actually kill right there, but it's okay. Seems like their AI's pathing's a little different this time around. That was making it a little bit harder. We'll head up here into the library. And in the library, we'll be attacked right here. Okay. We just want to go ahead and deal with these guys, these grass dancers. Shouldn't be a problem. Do a sweeping strings, but I really don't think these guys would be too much of an issue. Okay, this should kill. Not quite. How close am I? Ugh, I'm gonna need to recover you here in a second too. That's tough. Acoustic Arrow, Double Vertical. I'm trying to save as many resources as I can. Found a cap. Perfect. And then if we come over here, there's another enemy coming for us, but we can just run away from this one. And we want to go back to this middle staircase. Oh my. This guy will fight us again. 4 of them this time around. Okay, each person should be able to kill 1. Okay, okay. We need to calm down here, guys. 1 I get. 2, not okay. Yep. Okay, and we're gonna head into here. Run. Well, I don't think I needed to fight you. Definitely didn't. Ooh. Okay, we'll go ahead and heal up a Rich. I didn't want to have to use Sky Rendezvous or anything again. But I think I have to. Okay. Should be fine. Okay. My bow increased. Go ahead and head in here. Huh? What the? Get sucked right back in here to fight another one of these. This really shouldn't be that hard of a fight. Shouldn't be that hard of a fight. I say hopefully. Still in a pretty good spot here. Okay, perfect. Spits me back out. Well. Okay. If everyone wants to fight, I guess I'm fighting everybody. Because I just keep doing bad pathing, I guess. Okay. Bow increase, sort of. Hey, anytime that increases, I think I'm fine. I'm gonna check my equipment. I want to make sure I'm not. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I gotta take this off. We'll do a rock axe. I need to save that for the boss here. So just go ahead and run on back. I want to go back to the entrance of this area. Oh. He appeared. Okay. That's who I'm actually looking for. So I'm going to drop a save in case this is the fight. It shouldn't be the fight yet, but I just want to be safe. Oh no. This is the fight. So let me go over this real quick. So we have a couple fights. He has two bodyguards, the High Disciples, that have around 11,000 to 14,000 health. And the Lich has about 23,000 health. So this is going to be a very, very, very tough fight. You want to defeat the Blue Disciple first, and then defeat the Green Disciple before the Lich. We want to make sure we have constant healers, and we want to make sure that nobody dies, and we'll get something very good from doing this. So I have water here, so I can heal up people if I need to. I think most of my characters have a water thing on them. We're going to really hope so. So we're just going to go for some Firestorms, and I'm going to hope that's her strongest attack. I want to use Sky Rendezvous, and we want to focus on the blue one first. I'm going to use Crystal Prisms here, and then I'm going to use Tornado Slashes. This will hit everything. Okay, that's a good... I wanted to see how much damage they would do, but... Okay, that's one drop already. Okay. I need to have her use water. Get him up. I really need his Sky Rendezvous to hit. If they don't hit, I'm in trouble. Perfect. Okay. That's fine. We're going to heal you up. We're going to heal you up. Okay. We're going to keep going for these waters here. Do I have any other waters I can use? Water of Life, right? Yeah, I might as well use Water of Life instead of my gear. I should have switched axes before that, but I think we're still fine. As long as she can actually get the heal off, I'll be in a better spot. Good, it hit the one guy that can actually take that attack. That did 0 damage to him. Okay, can't take attacks like that, though. Recover Raymond's HP. Recover Eleanor's HP. Recover Rich's HP. Okay, we're going back into it. Water of Life again. Crystal Prism on you. Tornado Slash on everybody. If I fail this, I'll go back through because I totally forgot to change some of my equipment. Death Looper. That's totally fine. Okay, Patrick can use an LP. He's almost out though, which is what I'm a little worried about. Same with Rich, he's almost out as well. We're gonna just keep this going. Water of Life on yourself. Sky Rendezvous on blue. Crystal Prism on blue. Tornado Slash on all of them. Once you slowly start taking these out, it becomes way, way easier. But we have to be able to take them out, so. Good heal, good heal. Okay, good block. Perfect. I actually don't think I need to use my recover right now, because I can just Water of Life you, Sky Rendezvous, Crystal Prism, Tornado Slash. Blue should be going down. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Yep, blue's going down. Now we can focus on green. Ooh. Yep. I was worried about that. Okay. We can use Water of Life on you. Please tell me I have a water on you. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We're still in a fine spot. Water of Life on myself. Sky Rendezvous on green. I didn't bring a water. That's a stupid decision. I mean, I know what I can change if we fail this, but really dumb decision. Yeah, and that's what I was worried about. I don't think I can heal her now. So I believe that's a loss. Yeah, we'll just go for this, see what kind of damage we're looking at on green here. See how close we were if I played this a little bit smarter. Yeah, really, it's not that bad. That Sonic Poison is probably his strongest move. And once you get rid of all the two bodyguards here, he's not that bad. So I'm actually not going to retry the battle. I'm going to return to title screen. I'm going to give it another attempt from here. I'm going to go ahead and change equipment here. Let me just make sure. Is this guy spawning back in? Yeah, okay, he's still here. Okay. Let me first go check my excavated items here. Looks like I could grab new armor. We'll move that to my inventory. Grab this lava shield, sure. Reinforced armor, fantastic. This Elderwood bow will bring. Okay. And then let's go to equipment. Let's go ahead and give him this Berserker axe. We're gonna hope it doesn't break. If it does, I can buy a new one, like always. Ooh, perfect, a lava shield. We'll throw that on you. Eleanor, you can take a stone shield. You already have a buckler and you already have a stone shield. I think Fossil Sword is still your strongest. God, I wish I had a spear user right about now. Elven Lyre's good. Wisteria is stronger, so I'll probably put Wisteria back on. And then Sandworm Staff is fine. But Silver... she's really just here for healing anyways, so... yeah, I think I'm fine right there. Now let's look at armor here. Rich, you have the strongest armor possible, right? Pretty much. Actually, not really. Who's my strongest attacker? It's Patrick, so I need to make sure he has the strongest armor on possible. He does. So, my second strongest is probably Rich here. Go ahead and give him the bone breastplate, and then you can get the reinforced armor, and then you can get Lagoon robes are the best for you. Okay. What was that? Wood shoes, not better. Fireflake, I don't really want. Honestly, I might see. Can I get you? Honestly, this Anima Crystal is just better overall, so we'll give that to you. Patrick, you need something water here. So, give you the Coral Ring against my better judgment. Raymond, you need something water. Give you the blue chip. And Rich, you have water. Perfect. Let me see. Can I give you any better shoes? I doubt it. Can I get you any better boots? Or a better hat? Yeah, I didn't think so. You're probably good. Let me look at items. Okay, I need to scrap some stuff. All these caps can be scrapped. This buckler can be scrapped. Wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally lose everything that I'm about to get from this guy. Perfect. Silk toga, caster cloth. Goodbye. Okay. And then I want to make sure they all have a healing ability. Water of life, perfect. You don't even need water of life. I'm going to give it to you because you can take it, but you don't need it. Patrick. You need some sort of healing, man. I need to get you tree, I guess. Yeah, I need to get you some tree. I could also give recovery breath. No. You get a water of life. So, Patrick, you just need tree. Or Raymond, you need tree. Who was it? Yeah, Raymond, you need tree. So, hot stone. As much fun as that is, there's also just a better one right there. It's the best tree you can get. Green ore. Cross branch. We'll get cross branch and then I'll compare it to demon grass fang. Yeah, we'll just give you that for now. Perfect. Let's drop another save. Let's try this again with heals this time. I don't want to fight you. I'd like to get around you actually. Well, didn't want to go through here. That's okay. Hello, Lich. Hello? Did I break it by going through that door? Doesn't matter, I'm going to restart this from the save anyways. Just in case. And here we go. Back into it. So, let's just start with the best ability I can, which is probably just going to be Rock Splitter on blue. We're just going to start doing our strongest attacks here. Yeah, just Crystal Prisms and Tornado Slashes. Already dropped Rich, huh? Okay, that's fine. Because that's why you're here. And got a stun off. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's bad. Exactly what I'm trying to avoid here, game. Okay. Water of life on you. We'll have them both water of life here. That doppelganger's attack hurts really bad. Okay. We're fine. We just need to heal everybody. Okay. We're fine. We can recover from this. Let's go ahead and Rock Splitter again. Sky Rendezvous. Crystal Prism. And Tornado Slash. This blue needs to go down, because this attack he has is insane. The Doppelganger's attack. Perfect. Okay. Good block. Didn't want a Sky Rendezvous to go on him, but it's good to see the kind of damage he's doing there. I probably don't need to use it yet. I will go ahead and use Water of Life back on Rich. Sky Rendezvous on green. Crystal Prism on green. Tornado Slash on both. Perfect. Hits both. Great. Fantastic turn. Not a fantastic turn. Well, fantastic turn. Still triggered. Thank God. Okay. Water of Life on you. Sky Rendezvous. Crystal Prism, because you're at 384 still. I think this is, yep. As long as he gets his Tornado Slash off, even if he goes down, it's worth it. huge damage, 2588. That's insane. That's fine. He can go down every time because that water life's going to trigger every single time. Okay, a couple things I need to do. Heal Raymond as well as Patrick. Until her stun goes away, she's just going to keep trying to heal Rich. A Tornado Slash every time. We're doing about 4,000 damage per turn. Yep. Perfect. Yes, sure. I'll go ahead and recover here. As much as she's good at doing the healing, want to see if we can get the max damage here since she's no longer stunned. Let's try a Rock Splitter, Sky Rendezvous, Crystal Prism, and Tornado Slash. I would love like a 4-person combo. 2-person combo works too. And we just have to do like 23,000 damage. And as long as we're doing this every turn, that's like 5,000 right there. Sure, we'll use Eleanor's LP. She has 17 more after this. He becomes much, much easier when his minions are gone because taking those 3 attacks that can hit all every turn at the start is very, very rough. Ooh, that's an insta-kill. Yep, that's fine. Roll back to Water of Life. Okay, something... Oh, his weapon didn't break. His Wisteria. Why is he taking 0? Well, he's dead anyway, so... Maybe that'll fix it. Okay, we'll recover Rich's HP there. Probably didn't need to, but that's okay. We'll Water of Life Raymond. Hopefully he fixes whatever's going on. Perfect. Got 410 HP back. That's huge. Okay. Water of Life. We'll throw it on Patrick just because he's our biggest damage dealer. I'm going to try another Crystal Prism, and if this doesn't work, I'm going to swap to a different attack. Great. I don't know why he's not taking any, so we'll swap to something else on this next turn. Well, no, we won't. So, you get an achievement for defeating the Lich. You get a bunch of levels. And more importantly, you get the Cinder Forge Sword. If we go take a look at this, well, first, wow, it's almost broken. We'll go swap this out for a Rock Axe. The Cinder Forge Sword, which we'll put on Rich here, is an infinite use sword. It's not a squale, but it is an infinite use sword with 70 weapon damage. That is the second highest sword in the entire game, with only the best being locked behind this right here, which is what we're having Herald here dig for. So, you now officially have potentially the strongest weapon in the game, and we're probably about halfway through the game, maybe a little over halfway. So, just wanted to make sure we took some time now to go do that, because we have the party that can do it. If we would have kept waiting, we would have got new party members, who all would have been a little bit weaker. And right now, Tyler is just doing so much, or Patrick's just doing so much. Sorry, very specifically not Tyler. Rest in peace. And so, with that, we can bring this to a close. We've done everything we could in that tower, got all the items we possibly could, and I think that is a good place to wind things down. I'm very happy with what we got there, and now I'm excited to go through and try out these new events. I will see you guys then.